Facebook.
Why do you use either?
I have no choice. It's like lack of fucking options.
Yeah. Do you know, I wonder why Facebook hasn't capitalized on having their own podcast streaming service.
They probably haven't figured out a good way to profit on it.
Just like they do the videos and everything else.
Yeah. There's no chance, like if I hit that whatever the fuck mark is, 1,000 subscribers or whatever before I can monetize videos, my videos can never be monetized.
Because you say fuck too much?
Fuck yeah. Fuck. Oh man. Everybody hang on, I gotta try and do this. I can't even do this. Everybody's shooting likes up and I'm trying to eat them. You know what? Fuck that. Send those likes up. I'm gonna lick them all.
Wait, I'm doing
Jesus Christ.
Does it work if I do it?
You have to get like right between my hands.
No, I'm just sending the likes.
Weird.
I'm just sending the likes.
All right, yeah, it's fucking coming up. It's like a fucking like-gasm.
Wait.
Coming out of my armpit. So anyway, so Facebook does in fact suck. Sleep when I'm dead. You're damn right, Creedy. Love you, bro. You know what? I got to try and get over there. There's a club in St. Augustine called Jackie Knights. I want to try and get in over there, and then there's a place in Daytona. I know you're in, I think, Palm Coast or Palm Bay. You're in Palm something over there. It's fucking Palm everything in Florida. Jesus Christ. I want to try and get over there and do some work. It's just a matter of them booking me and just that fucking process, and it's tough because, you know, I may have to have you blow somebody, Creedy, is what I'm kind of getting at. You know, take one for the team, bro. Darlene, would you help my friend by helping him find a home for his beautiful doggy kids? He had a stroke, can't walk or talk, moved to Italy for family support.
Is the dog in Italy?
No, the Darlene, where are the dogs? If the dogs are in the Florida area, I'm sure we could find
I would like to tell
homes.
I would like to tell Creetmon that yes, you are in fact wearing pants. We are all wearing pants in this place.
Oh, did he ask?
Yeah.
Bobby, I'm not. Yeah, I'm wearing pants. I don't want to wear pants. No mas pantalones. So in case anybody's wondering what the fuck Nicole is doing over there, she brought this game. We're gonna play around with this in a little bit, but she brought this game called the Urban Dictionary Game, and we were trying to figure out how to incorporate it into the show and have some laughs, which you find, folks. But the actual game setup doesn't quite work, so she's like weeding it out to find funny shit so we can all laugh. So we're kind of cheating, but you can eat my ass. Not my palms. My palms are a little hairy. Okay, so Darlene says those dogs are in California. I have a couple of contacts in California. Just send me a PM with some of the information as to where the dogs are, and I may be able to reach out to some people. I do have some friends in California. Fubar has friends worldwide. Beautiful huskies. Have them take a look at my timeline. All right, I'll send them now. I'll send them that direction. If you can narrow down like what part of California, Central California, Northern California, Southern California, this way I know who to direct, because California's a big state. You know that? It takes a long time to drive from like San Francisco to.
It's like 22 hours or something.
Yeah, it's fucking long.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about 22 hours, but it's fucking long. Depends on who's driving.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, Ed Bolian did the Cannonball Run in under 30 because he's a badass. Urban Dictionary, awesome. Yeah. I actually have a definition. I entered a definition onto Urban Dictionary. You ever do that before?
I haven't.
So I used to work with this girl named Chrissy, and Chrissy like had I forget. I think she hated feet.
She hated feet?
I think she like hated feet, but she did one of those like, you know, Tinder or, you know, one of those kind of dating app things.
Yeah.
And some guy creepily, and this is going back, I mean, I had to say this is probably going back at least 15 years of, you know, in that ballpark. Some dude told her he was going to fuck her so hard that his jizz dripped down to her ankles.
Okay.
So I entered the word jankles.
Jizzy ankles?
It's when a girl has jizz-laden ankles.
Jizz-laden ankles.
Jizz-laden ankles. That was what I actually... Let me see if I can pull it up. Because it's fucking funny. Yeah. Urban...
Do you have Twitter?
Dictionary, yes.
Because I have this one for you.
Urban Dictionary jankles.
What if we find it? What if we find yours in here? Are you gonna?
That'd be awesome. I'd fucking cream in my pants.
Like I would give you the card. I would give you the card.
All over the place. When a girl gets fucked until she has jizz-laden ankles.
How do you?
The example I used was because the girl's name was Chrissy. I fucked Chrissy so hard last night I gave her jankles. This was actually entered. It wasn't 15 years ago. This was entered on December 29th, 2007. It has 115. Hang on. 116 thumbs up, and 28 thumbs down.
28.
I have 28 thumbs down on Jankles. That is some baby back bullshit. Sarah, I want some tacos, baby. She's my taco buddy.
Taco.
Yeah, but then they're like, there are other definitions. See, this is what's fucked up about Urban Dictionary. It's almost as bad as Wikipedia. So I put that definition. That's the top definition, and I can actually get it on a mug. That is so fucking cool. So the second best definition of jankle is when you lactate into your mother's cereal. And the example is Ishbu screamed because his sister jankled into mommy's Lucky Charms. Oh, when you lactate into your mother's cereal. Entered March 2nd, 2014. Jankle, the act of lifting ankle weights repeatedly to gain ankle muscle. Jack ankle, opposite of cankles, fat ankles. Jack-a-dankle jankle. Or Jack Dankle Jankle. Okay. And the number 4 definition, which I hope is the last one. No, there are more. Jankles is a clown with green hair that, oh, this is stupid. I've already read that one. Yeah, so Jankles, use that.
On some of these, I've decided that I'm going to read you the description and let you figure out the word.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. So anyway, so while she's sorting this out, you almost done in a minute or two or so? Because I'll talk about the Facebook ban thing, and then
yeah, I just have to go through these.
Okay.
And I'm kind of skipping
over the
them.
weekend. I got a 24-hour Facebook ban, and anybody who's familiar with the show or familiar with me knows that me getting a Facebook ban is not a surprising thing. It happens often. Usually, it's because I do something incredibly awesome and somebody can't handle it. It happens. So for example, the last ban I got was a 30-day ban, which, and this is where it really gets fucked up, is it was a 30-day ban for, actually I got to set the stage. In Lakeland, Florida, there was a 17-year-old kid who in a stolen car tried to run over a group of police officers. So they caused his death by making him impersonate a sprinkler due to acute lead poisoning. They shot him. In the car, they found a loaded handgun. He was a convicted felon at 17 years old, a real fucking winner of humanity. So anyway, the mother was saying that she's going to sue the city and she needs justice for her baby, and he didn't do nothing. And meanwhile, there's fucking video, there's surveillance video, there's body cam video of this happening. So there's no question as to what happened. It was a clean shoot. It was justified. Everybody has declared it a justified shoot, obviously, except his mother. So on a comment, I said that she needs to eat a bag of dicks. Actually, no, I think I wrote, she can go choke on cock. That's what I wrote. She can go choke on cock. Somebody reported me for bullying, that was bullying. So I got a 30-day ban. What's up, Mark? So I got a 30-day ban for bullying. Then I appealed it. I won, and they still kept me banned for 30 days, which is complete bullshit. I posted a picture. What it was is really not relevant, but it was borderline of violating community standards. It was a covered up nude picture, not of myself, but it was a covered up nude picture. And I caught a 24-hour ban. So I posted something that actually did violate, and I got a 24-hour ban. I posted something that was found not to be in violation. I got a 30-day ban. This is some baby back bullshit. This is why Zuck keeps fucking.
Do you think that he has just like a little group of people in an office sitting around, like checking?
What I think it was
reported.
What I think it was. Well, they have posts that are flagged. So this, if this picture was automatically flagged digitally, then that's how it got picked up. It's they have automated tracking, so the computers can pick it up, but then it has to be verified by an actual human being. And the fucked up part of it is the people that verify it. They're not sitting in an office on the 33rd floor of some beautiful high rise with a nice view of Midtown Manhattan. They're sitting in a fucking hot, unair conditioned Connex box somewhere outside of Mumbai, and just looking at your dick pics after dick pics after dick pics. You've heard me say this on stage.
Yes.
And a dick and a dick and a dick, 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 and a dick and a dick and another dick and a dick and a dick and a cooter pick and a dick and another pick and a dick pick. So. Yeah, so I'm just pissed off that I get a 24-hour ban for something that, okay, legitimately could have been considered a violating community standards, but something that they say, oh, no, it doesn't violate standards, but you're going to be banned for 30 days. Like,
Well, you said that you just got banned for 24 hours for posting a picture in a group.
yeah,
And then previously you had made a comment.
correct.
So maybe that's why. Maybe it's like you didn't take the picture wasn't up you, so you just like shared it.
I got banned for 30 days for a picture of a set of balls, not my balls, just a picture of a set of balls that have a face on them, and the caption says "That's just nuts." I'm gonna show
hilarious.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Why would you get banned for that?
Because it's fucking funny. What's going on over here?
I'm gonna give you one of these cards. It's not yours though. Sorry.
Write your own. I got a Sharpie. It's just what pisses me off is the lack of consistency that Facebook has. Yo, Carol Ann Fowkes, what's up, baby? Carol Ann is one of the greatest human beings ever to walk this earth. Just so you know.
That's good. Thanks, Carol Ann, for being lovely.
Yes, Carol Ann is putting together a fundraiser in New York in September. I can't remember exactly what it's for, but it's something important, and it's something that everybody should go to and support and give your money to help support the fund. I'm going to do whatever she needs me to do. If she wants me to go up there and do comedy, I'll do it, obviously free of charge, and go up there and get as many people as I can. Anything Carol Ann wants, whatever Caroline wants, Carol Ann gets. It's like Lola. Look up Ketchup Dick. Give me a minute, Creed. I got to pull this picture up. I'm running a little slow myself. That's, God damn it. That's
all right. I'm going to share this.
Just nuts. Meme. Okay, go ahead. Share.
She said lymphoma research.
Oh, lymphoma research. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you want me to, disclose on the air, but Carol Ann is just an awesome person. And when the time comes that she needs my help, whatever, Carol Ann, whatever you need, lady, you got it. I got, some jail time for that.
That doesn't even look like nuts.
Kind of does.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
Fuck it.
It doesn't really look like
I'm risking a ban for you people.
That's like, okay. I mean, like if you tell me it's nuts, but it could also, be a plant of some sort.
A turkey neck.
Yeah, exactly. It could like be anything.
Okay, so what the hell did Creedy tell me to fucking look up? Ketchup Dick.
I'm
kind of afraid, excited. Hey, Creedy, you can look up Kentucky Klondike Bar. It's something we've talked about on the show.
Share. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, there we go. Tag friends. Nope. This is how do I do this? I forgot how I did it last time.
Did what?
How I shared it so many times last time.
I don't even know. Ketchup Dick, derogatory term for a volunteer firefighter, also known as a KD. This explains the volunteer firefighter who returns from his bi-yearly trash can fire and spends the next 2 hours talking about how fucking cool he is for slaying the dragon and saving the day. He then masturbates to such an excess that his dick turns bright red and starts to bleed.
Oh.
A KD will drive a large red pickup truck with a light bar and sticker for firefighters in the rear window. A KD will wear a bat belt of pagers, radios, flashlights, knives, CPR pocket masks, etc. KD will have several tattoos of firefighter themes. That dude's a Ketchup Dick. Look at his big truck with the light bar. Now, for any of our nationwide family, FUBAR family who aren't on Long Island or from Long Island is unique in that most of the fire departments are volunteer. So men and women volunteer their time and serve their communities by being the fire service. I mean, they put out the fires. Those fire trucks are volunteers. Whereas most of the other country, including Hillsborough and city of Tampa, where we are now, are paid firefighters. Now, I don't want to say that the ones here are professional and the ones in New York are not professional. Volunteer firefighters are absolutely utmost professionals. They know what the fuck they're doing. They're not any less of a firefighter because they don't collect a paycheck. It's just a different thing. And they're volunteer. Think about this, folks. They are voluntarily running into a fucking burning building on fire. Everybody run out. No, these volleys are running in. And I'm kind of passionate about this because my brother's a volunteer. Me and my brother were talking about this. I guess there's one of the departments in Suffolk County, New York is going paid. They're going to actually pay all the firefighters. And that's the trend, is to go to that because they're having a hard time attracting new crops of volunteer firefighters. I mean, it's a big time commitment. A lot of these guys that kind of becomes their lives, especially as they're younger, because as a probational firefighter, you got to spend a lot of time basically being the shop bitch, sweeping the floor and doing what people don't like you to do or don't want to do. So you're the house bitch as a probie. So you're spending a lot of time at the house. You're investing a lot of time. And even as you go, I mean, these people are leaving their homes, leaving their families in the middle of the night to go put out fires. So big love and credit to all the volleys out there. It really struck me. We should do the show topless. That's what Carol Ann said.
Who should do the show topless?
I think that's both of us. Carol Ann, you want to see us both go topless? I need pizza pasties. I need pizza pasties. Or pasty pasties.
I only go topless on Instagram, and I don't really go topless. Facebook would ban me.
Yeah.
I don't go topless. You got to pay me a lot of money for that.
Okay, good to know.
Not
Take
you.
Note. Oh, all right.
Not you. Carol Ann has to pay me.
So one thing that really got me last 4th of July, I went to there was a parade in Port Jeff Village on the North Shore of Long Island, and just seeing all the fire departments come down and just recognizing these people's voluntary commitment to their communities. Really, it's a powerful thing to really stop and think about. So support your local volleys and your local ketchup dicks. Fucking ketchup dick. I love that one. That was good. But yeah, Carol Ann says both of us. Carol Ann, I love you. She's so fucking awesome. Like, she's legit. She is awesome. I would chop off my arm for that bitch.
Why? No, not like
why? Because she's fucking awesome.
Not saying why to Carol Ann. Why would you chop off your arm? That's like a pretty. That's okay.
Whatever Carol Ann wants, Carol Ann gets.
Okay.
She's one of those people that's just, she would chop off her arm for you. So I would chop off my arm for her. She wants to see my titties. If I wasn't sitting here with a shirt tucked in, Carol Ann, I'd show my tits. You know what? Fuck
show
it.
Your tits.
Give me my tits. Carol Ann, here you go. You're getting titties.
Titties.
You know what? I gotta push them together.
Titties.
Who wants to motorboat them?
Motorboat the latex titties.
Crazy titties.
Calm your tits. Calm your tits, Roger.
I'm gonna keep this titty calm, but this one's gonna stay crazy because this one's my party tit. Thank God that there are no fucking neighbors in this building tonight.
Today. Now.
Desk yeah, my desk titties back.
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
There you go. There you go, Carol Ann. You got my desk titties.
Titties. Okay.
Holy shit, Sling Blade's listening. Our former co-host, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
Honey Bear, I missed you.
When you come visit us again.
Yeah, motherfucker. You need to come back and visit and do a fucking drop-in. Party tit. Roger, you cheat. Show the nips.
He did.
There you go. That's that. Ooh. That's it. That's what you're getting. You got a little peek of my nip, my little fucking pepperoni nipple.
I'm just holding them up. That's okay.
That's all right. You can put them down. So there you go, Darlene. You got the nips. You got the nips. There you go. Fucking Hershey kiss. Oh man. So you guys are fucking degenerates, and I love every single one of you. I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. Yeah, you're all right, but I love you too. There we go. Fucking.
You're super hyper today.
Me? I don't know why.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you like me hyper?
It's okay.
You know what it is? I feed off the energy, and the people that are listening are people I know. These people, I love these people.
Oh, hold on.
They're awesome.
I have a word for you.
A word. Okay, let's. She's got a word, and the password is.
Wait, where was it?
Iridocyclitis.
Ah, dang it!
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. All right.
I take it back. Yeah. I don't have a word.
She got nothing.
I got a word.
So I got this nice ice cold Coca-Cola from the soda machine downstairs. It's fucking piss warm. It's awful.
Well, whatever.
But it's wet and I'm thirsty.
Hey.
Yes.
I do this sometimes, and
okay.
I think you do too.
Probably. I do a lot of weird shit.
What is sexting?
Sexting? It's texting while you take a shit.
Yes, that's right.
Just so everyone knows, for the most part, if I text you or comment on something, or if you see me posting, usually around the 11 a.m. hour, chances are I'm taking a shit while I'm doing it.
Do you know what a gunkle is?
A gungle?
Gunkle.
Gunk, like Gunkle or EL?
Yeah, gunkle.
Guncle. Gross uncle?
Gay uncle.
Ooh. Like an uncle fucker.
What about a has-been?
A has-been? That would be someone who used to be a lesbian.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
See, I'm good at deciphering. What else? What do you got?
Butter Faith.
Butter Faith. She's okay, except she's Jewish.
A girl who is fun, smart, beautiful, and is perfect in every way, except she's devoutly religious.
Okay. That was close.
What about a Canadian?
That's going to be a black person.
It's an unarmed American with healthcare.
That's awful.
What about a Dillouette?
Let me see it.
Hold on.
I don't know. It's going to be like the shadow of a dildo.
A silhouette of a dick. That's very close.
All right.
Do you send artful dick pics?
Do I send artful dick pics?
Yeah. Or is it just like, eh?
I send Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Patten, Dick Trickle, Dick Army.
I want to find a picture.
Not to be confused with his wife, Vagina Coast Guard.
What about moobs?
I have moobs. I just showed my moobs to the fucking people.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
See?
They're floppy, jiggly boobies in the male chest area.
See? I got moobs.
What about Paris Hilton?
Skank with herpes.
Like Kansas, flat, white, and easy to under.
Oh, Jesus. That's true.
What about saying YOLO?
Saying YOLO? YOLO is carpe diem for stupid people.
You're right.
Oh, that's exactly what it says?
Yes.
Holy shit. Hey, I'm a fucking winner. You know what's funny, though? You only live once. That's bullshit. You live every day. You only fucking die once.
That's true.
So live it up.
I have to say this carefully.
Why?
Cock blockocalypse. Cock blockalypse.
Cock blockalypse.
Cock blockalypse.
That's when like everything that goes on in your day just stops you from getting laid.
Yes. When you're at a bar and you get cock blocked so hard, it's like the end of the world.
That's true. I hate when that happens.
Hey, this is me. Sleepy bear syndrome.
Sleepy bear syndrome?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to find out. Jesus.
The anger you feel after somebody accidentally wakes you from a nap.
Ooh. Don't wake the bear.
This is a term that I've heard before. I'm not going to even say it. That one's dumb.
What?
What is a screwveneer?
Screwveneer?
Yeah.
It's when you take the girl's panties after you bang her.
Oh, it says take a personal item, but yeah, I'll take panties.
Yes, you will.
What is your driving finger?
The one I flip up to people as I'm going down a road.
That's right.
Yeah. These are easy.
Oh, well, I picked the ones that I thought would be interesting. Oh, what is a banana racist?
A banana. Somebody that hates Asian people. Asian Americans. Somebody that hates Asian
No.
Americans. What? Yellow on the outside, white on the inside.
Hatred of brown or browning bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Anticlimactic. It's a banana racist. I would just call it bananaist. I'm bananaist. What is a hate hug?
a hate hug is when you hug someone you hate.
Yeah, it's the way frenemies hug. It's
Okay.
like one of those awkward side hugs. It's kind of
Okay.
like a fake hug.
All right.
Okay. Ass thunder, panty burp, bathtub bubble maker.
Wait, what the fuck?
A turd asking for the right way. What is the term? I gave you the definition on this one.
Okay, wait. Just do it again because you just.
You have to tell me the term. I'm telling you the definition on this one.
Okay.
Ass thunder, a panty burp, a bathtub bubble maker.
Fart.
Yeah.
Just the way you were reading, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
What is a Dutch oven?
That's easy. That's when you fart in. Well, I mean, there's a couple different ways, but that definition is probably you fart under the blankets and you pull them over our head.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, if anybody wants to call in and have some fun, phone. I'm opening up the phone lines. If you guys want to call in and have some fun, if you have my personal number, you can call that. If not, you can call the show line, which is 920-239-6969. Once again, the number to call is 920-239-6969. Operators are standing by now.
What's a Splenda daddy?
Oh, that's when you don't have enough money to be a sugar daddy. You're sweet and low on cash.
Yes.
John Silman, I think, does that joke.
What's a puppy bukkake?
What the fuck? I have no idea. What is a puppy bukkake?
When you bury your face in a pile of canine love and affection.
Jesus Christ.
That's such a vile term.
I know. Kind of like it. I like vile shit. I'm fucked up. I'm fucking demented.
A pornocopia.
Oh, that's when you have a whole shitload of porn going on.
That's true. What's a Pluto booty?
Pluto booty. When she wiggles it.
Why would that be a Pluto booty?
Because Pluto like shakes his butt. I don't fucking know.
No, I think it meant the
When-
space, the planet.
Oh, when it's so big you can't find Uranus.
No, when a girl's butt is so small that some consider it non-existent.
All right. Went the other way. Nice.
I don't understand why this is even on Urban Dictionary, but I thought it was interesting. A faux Q.
Faux Q.
Yeah.
That's when you accidentally say fuck you to somebody. I don't know.
Oh, the line outside of Vietnamese restaurant. I don't understand why that's even listed.
Oh wait, no, faux because that's Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Q, a line is called a Q.
Right, but that's just how
It's a
like
faux Q. It's a line to get faux.
that's just how British people would call a line, though.
Hang on, I gotta look at this one.
Okay.
Petrodactyl. Petrodacp.
Did you say you have Twitter or no?
Yes, I have Twitter.
Schweeting.
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 It's taking a shit and tweeting at the same time.
Okay. I don't know if boys have this. I don't know if that's a boy thing or if only girls do that.
What? Peegasm? Is that when you pee so bad you have an orgasm?
Yes, that's what they say. That's what the Urban Dictionary says. Mother Teresa sex.
When you use all the holes because it's really holy.
When you give and give and give, but you never receive. Here, you can say this one because you said it earlier.
Oh, vampire ass. Here's one for you kids. Vampire ass. An ass so juicy you want to sink your teeth into it. Arr. I've seen two of those in my time.
What is Jesus jeans?
Oh, pterodactyl. Okay. You spelt it wrong. I'm like sitting here fucking searching for it, Creedy, and you spelt it wrong, you jerk. Pterodactyl is when a woman performs oral sex on a man in front of her, while at the same time is giving hand jobs to men on her right and left. The resulting motion looks like she is attempting to fly, much like a pterodactyl. That's fucking funny. But she's like, oh, it's actually like this. There you go.
Oh my God.
That's fucking great. You're welcome for the visual, everyone. That's fucking disturbing. Sometimes humble.
Backseat surfing?
Backseat surfing is, I have no idea.
Telling someone where to click as they use the internet.
Oh.
I guess it's like backseat driving.
My son does that all the time. Just click here, click here. Shut the fuck up, you little bastard.
Playing pocket pool.
That's when you're jerking off through your pocket.
Oh, it says to scratch your balls through your pocket.
Oh. See, I don't do that. I just fucking reach right down, I dig around, and I scratch him, and the next thing I know, I'm jerking off.
Disneyland.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's when you get laid at fucking Disney.
No, it's the part of your city where you find adult stores.
Fantasyland.
What about being hilingual?
When you can speak high, like when you're fucking.
The ability to speak foreign languages when high.
Okay.
Getting an ass gut.
Getting an ass gut?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When you have a second gut hanging over your back of your pants.
Oh, thank God I don't have that. I just got the front gut. Just got the fucking what's the male equivalent of a fupa?
I don't know.
You don't want to know.
It would still be a
Shit.
fupa because it would be a fat upper penis area.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I can dig that. Let's do one or two more, and then we'll move on to some other shit.
Going full Donald. I know you're a Disney fan.
Well, is it Donald Duck or Donald Trump? Could go either way.
It says Donald Duck.
Going full Donald is when you're running around with no pants on.
That is correct.
That's also known as Porky Pig in it.
Porky Pig in it.
I just saw a meme. It was Piglet and Pooh walking in the woods, and it was like the further into the woods they walked, Piglet got more and more disturbed that Pooh wasn't wearing pants.
I have two more.
Okay.
And then I'll be the last
Okay.
ones. Okay. So boif.
Boyf?
Boif.
BOYF?
Yes.
I don't know.
Could be short for boyfriend or balls on your face.
Ooh.
And the last one for the evening from the Urban Dictionary game is the poop hole loophole.
What is the is that anal sex is keeps your virginity?
Yes.
By the way, if you guys want to see something funny, the girl duo group Garfunkel and Oates,
Yeah.
God's Loophole, look that up. Garfunkel and Oates, God's Loophole. It's a great song. also known as Fuck Me in the Ass Because I Love Jesus.
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
We have a caller. Okay. Hang on. Let me put you on speakerphone. Caller, you are on the air on the Fubar Weekly Show. How art thou? State your name.
I am well. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name? Tell the people.
Julie.
What was that?
It was Julie.
It still is Julie. Julie, downtown Julie Brown, or you're from Massachusetts, so wouldn't be downtown.
No.
Hey, let me adjust this. I completely fucked this entire room up the other day by like disconnecting this. So what's going on tonight? What would you like to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping to get in on that game for a little bit, but you guys ended it, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we can still go. But what kind? Actually, we'll do this. Have you encountered any really crazy ass Urban Dictionary definition? Something that like just either grossed you out or blew your mind or anything like that?
Oh yeah, actually, I'm a little embarrassed to even talk about it.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're all fucked up here. It's cool.
Somebody posted that rusty trombone. I knew what that was. And
do you know what do you know
experience.
do you know what a rusty wait, did you say from personal experience?
No, not
Do you-
from personal experience.
Do you know what a rusty French horn is?
Please elaborate.
No.
Okay, so I'll explain it to everybody. A rusty trombone is when a girl or a guy is eating a guy's ass while giving him a hand job, kind of like they're fucking playing the trombone.
Yeah.
A rusty French horn is almost the same, but you're licking a girl's ass while simultaneously fisting her, like you're muting the bell of a French horn. So there you go. Rusty trombone, rusty French horn. Oh Lord.
Excellent.
That's fucked up. The rusty trombone.
Yeah, well, and what was the other one today? Was the fire breathing dragging?
Oh, is that when like you're a girl's blowing you and you hold her nose as you come and then let go and she blows the cum out her nose? The angry dragon.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, hang on.
guys?
There's a variation to that called the jelly donut.
Wait,
And you do the same thing, so it comes out her nose, but right as it's coming out her nose, you pop her in the nose. So I'm not even kidding. Look it up.
Roger.
Look it up. It's not something I do. This isn't shit I'm into. This is just shit I've read on these internets.
Oh yeah, it's just it's a boring night, and you look it up, and that's it.
Exactly.
Jelly donut.
You know what? You always end up like when you come across that shit. Now I don't know about you personally, but this is the way it happens to me. I will start like researching something, like something innocuous, something, whether it's something comedy related or book related, something. I'm researching something.
You go down a Google hole.
You go down a Google wormhole, and the next thing you know, you're on Urban Dictionary learning about jelly donuts and Kentucky Klondike bars. For those of you who don't know what a Kentucky Klondike bar, I'm going to tell you guys what a Kentucky Klondike bar is. You remember this one, right? That was about a year ago. When we had BT Urella on here. It's when you shit into a condom and then freeze it, and then use the frozen shit as a dildo. Kentucky Klondike bar.
Oh my God.
So there you have that. God damn.
Oh, that one's disturbing. Yeah.
It's disturbing, yet it's fucking hilarious. You know what's weird? Your mom's not listening, by the way.
Are you sure?
I think I haven't said either that. She's being real fucking quiet tonight. So Nicole's mom, if you're listening, hi. So what else you want to talk about, Julie?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
What'd you do today?
What'd you do today?
Oh, I worked my butt off. Met my new boss. I have a new boss.
Did you know you were getting a new boss?
Yeah, I interviewed him.
Oh, okay.
So I picked him. So
That's
out of all the ones I interviewed, I picked him.
that's not usually how that works, but
Yeah, for real.
I can dig it.
I don't know. That's how it worked for me. I got to pick him, so he started, and my only qualifier for him was that he would stay in his office and not bother me, and he agreed, so I picked him.
Sounds like an ideal boss.
Shit, you can't hate that at all.
What's that?
I said you can't hate that at all.
No,
That's pretty good.
No, and he obeyed. He behaved very well and stayed in his office all day today. It was very nice.
Nice. That's impressive.
Yeah. I took people in to meet him because he didn't leave his office at all. Either he was very nice or I'm very intimidating. I don't know which one it is. But it doesn't matter as long as he leaves me alone.
Yvonne Hertiner is watching with you.
Okay, good.
Hey, Mom.
This guy's killing me. Ugh.
But that's it. That's all I did. I met my new boss today and I worked. That's it.
That's good.
I'm not very exciting. It's only a Tuesday. It's still Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, yeah.
At least for another 2 hours and 15 minutes.
All right, yeah, that's it then. Yeah, still Tuesday, so it's still early in the week. Nothing exciting.
True. Well, hopefully the rest of your week goes well and your new boss behaves himself and stays the fuck in his office. That's so awesome.
That's it. That's good. That'll work. You know, I'm hoping to save that party tip for later in the week.
Okay. You always got to keep one calm and one crazy. You can let them both go crazy, but never calm them both. You always want to have one party tit.
Yeah, I'll save that maybe for Friday night. That might get me a few drinks,
There you go. It works for me. I just walk into the bar and I shake my tits.
Oh, and you get drinks. That's nice. I'm going to learn to do that.
So here's one thing I learned, though. If I'm in a bar and a girl tells me she likes anal sex, she's awesome. If I'm in a bar and a guy tells me that he likes anal sex, I'm probably in the wrong bar.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
That's why I'm weird, though. I actually don't mind hanging out in gay bars. It's weird.
I imagine that people are more respectful.
Believe it or not, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Especially once they find out I'm straight, I just fucking hang out with them. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, because at that point, nobody's trying to get anything.
Yeah. I'm just trying to hang out and have some laughs.
Yeah.
It's all good. So what else you want to talk about, Julie?
I don't know. You pick something. You guys pick something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I was going to, I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do next. I didn't plan out tonight again. I'm really bad about this now.
Well, it worked last week.
It worked last week. So we need somebody to call in and talk about mermaid porn or something and cloacas.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Seriously, I do have a weird story I'm going to tell, but I'll wait till you're off the phone and you can listen in. And I'm going to tell this really, really fucked up story that is going to gross the shit out of everybody. It's going to be great.
All right, well, I'll let you go so you can tell that story then, because I got to hear it now.
All righty, it's good talking to you. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Julie. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
That was Julie, everybody, calling from Massachusetts. All right, so a friend of mine, and who this friend is irrelevant, but she is a single mother, and she's got a couple kids. Her son is, I believe, 13 or 14 years old. And she called me up knowing that I have a son about the same age and wanted to tell me about this situation and get my advice on it. Because like I said, she's a single mother raising a boy. And so here's the situation. Let me know what you people think. So her son got a hold of her phone and found some questionable videos that she made of herself.
Okay.
13-year-old boy. So she not only found out that he found these videos, but she caught him jerking off to these videos. Yeah. So she catches him and then she's like, talking to him about it. And in the conversation, he asked her if she would send those videos to him.
No.
Exactly. So now this is kind of it's a fucked up situation. But here's where I'm a horrible person, because I'm trying to be understanding and like help her out. And the only fucking question I had was, did you let him finish? That's all I had. I mean, did you at least let him finish? I mean, would you catch him mid-stroke and make him stop? It's fucked. I mean, I don't know. What would you do? What would you do? Nicole's fucking speechless. I finally got Nicole to be speechless. And I know Nicole's as crazy as I am, so to get Nicole speechless.
You're asking if I was mom, what would I do? Or no, or like...
I'm just saying, I'm just making a statement that my fucked up head, my immediate reaction was, did you let him finish? I mean, but it's like, I think the creepiest part of it isn't that he found it or that he was jerking off watching him, But I think it's the worst part of it is he asked her to send them to him.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Yeah.
Out of everything, that's the weird part.
Oedipus. Although Freud would approve.
So did she send them to him?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well.
No, I would obviously not expect that.
Okay.
But I think that the most fucked up part of the whole situation was me, like my immediate reaction, and I asked her, I'm like, I have to ask. I'm like, did you let him finish? I'm a horrible person. I get it. That's fine. I know it, but that's goddamn.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's fucked up. Yeah. You know.
Oh, well.
By the way, I look over here and there aren't too many comments added, but the word trombone is still there from when I wrote it before. I personally like listening to orchestral music because it gives me a tromboner, but I don't let my kids listen to it because it's too much sax and violins. There you go. A cheesy dad joke to redeem myself from that horrible fucking story. That is fucked up, though. I mean, I feel bad for the woman. She's like trying to do the best she can as a single mom raising these kids. And
What would you say to the kid?
I don't know. That's like the worst fucking part. I have no fucking idea what you say in that situation, because it's a situation that as a parent, now you're not a parent, you're a pet parent, but you're not a human parent. But like you don't plan for that talk. Like you plan on the regular birds and the bees talk, and if you have a girl, the nature cycle, the menstruation story, and you plan for that. You don't plan for catching your kid whacking it to your videos. It's weird. Parents out there, did he know it was his mom? Yes, he did. Apparently, I didn't see the videos, but apparently it was not, that it was pretty fucking apparent that it was his mom.
There was an episode of Weeds like that.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, it was not a video, but it was a picture.
Okay.
That like the dad had taken of the mom.
Okay. If I remember right, that chick was hot.
Yeah.
Just saying.
She is it's gonna be me one day.
What, hot and selling weed? Why not? Go for it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. But yeah. And if I remember correctly, Uncle Andy sat him down. He gave him pointers on what was acceptable and what was not acceptable in that situation.
And that's exactly what I told her. Or not exactly, but it's similar to what I told her. Darlene says her son will be having mommy issues if a man doesn't have a chat with him. Yes. The problem is the dude's father is a complete and total sack of shit. And I definitely don't want to get involved in that. Oedipus. You're having fun with my titties, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party tit.
Party tit.
Party today.
Yep. So that is truly just a fucked up situation.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. Not that often, apparently, because like I said, that's not something you plan for. You don't.
Well, no, nobody plans for it.
No, and I like Darlene's right. I told her you have to have a talk with them, tell them what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. That looking through your phone, that's your private domain, and
yeah,
it's not.
Does he have his own phone?
Did you ask her for the videos? Oh, Jesus Christ. You people are funny. You people are funny.
Well, what was I going to say? Did you know that they make hemp flavored vodka?
Say what?
Yeah.
We'll change gears on this one. Hemp flavored vodka?
Yeah.
Like, what does it taste like?
Hemp? I don't know. Plants? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's made with CBD oil, but it's vodka and it's made from hemp plants. So
like, is it just vodka that's infused with CBD oil, or is it like flavored like weed? Like you're gonna fucking drink it?
Hemp flavored vodka, but it's also vodka made from hemp.
Okay.
So I don't know what it tastes like. It probably tastes like grass.
Okay.
Like kind of an earthy plantiness.
Bison grass vodka, which was illegal in the United States for a long time. Apparently, it has something in it like absinthe that makes you fucking trip balls.
I've had bison grass vodka. It tastes like lemongrass.
Okay. But true bison grass vodka is supposed to have some sort of psychedelic effect to it, or some sort of psychotropic effect.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
The bottle has a piece of grass in it.
Nice.
like one single stalk of grass.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Kind of like mezcal has a fucking worm in it.
That's gross. I'll never drink the worm. Or
No?
eat the worm or whatever.
It's a caterpillar.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want bugs in my mouth.
No, I don't blame you. So
Easy.
hemp flavored vodka. I mean, I'd try it.
Do you know that you know what kind of blew my mind? And I posted about this on Instagram not too long ago. Is that Paris Hilton went to college and like graduated.
I don't think she actually went to college and graduated. I think she was given honorary degrees.
No, I think she went to college.
Really?
Yeah.
Or it was like the whole fucking buy your way through it shit. Because I
That
can't
might have
see her
been.
actually doing fucking college work.
Yeah, that's a different story. But she did get a degree and she didn't know what to do with it, so she auctioned it off for charity.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's like, you don't know what to do with your degree. You are completely useless. It irritates me. It really irritates me to no fucking end that these people are famous for nothing.
She's on the rise again.
Why?
Paris Hilton is trending again,
Why? She's white, she's flat, and she's easy to enter, right?
like Kansas.
Like Kansas. I don't see the appeal in these people. I mean, they're like the Paris Hilton, the Kardashians. Like, what do they bring to the world that is worthwhile for us to notice them or to pay attention to them or to give them our money? I mean, they're not artists. They don't create anything. They just walk around being twats.
I mean, Paris Hilton made a music album in like 2000.
I've heard cats fuck with more harmony. I've heard ducks get raped with more fucking rhythm.
That was supposed to be a duck noise, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
But like seriously,
It
like
sounded
what
a
the
hawk.
fuck? You got people that really bust their ass to create shit. To create things and to bring something to the world. And you never hear about them. Yet these whores, you just fucking, oh, I'm gonna just fucking have lunch and have videotape people fucking videotape it, and all these people are gonna watch it. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, people? I need somebody to explain it to me.
I don't know. Why do people idolize celebrities when there's talent among us?
True, and but the thing is, like, I could see. I don't have a problem with idolizing someone who has brought something worthwhile to the world, like Tom Hanks. Idolize Tom Hanks. He's a great actor. He's probably one of the greatest actors of our time. Idolize people who do things and create things and
Mhm.
make the world a better fucking place.
I've heard girls say that they aspire to be like those women, like the Kardashians,
Because
and the Hilton.
they don't do anything and,
Right.
and make a shitload of money for
And
it.
they're like, I just want to be rich for looking pretty.
Yeah,
that's
that's
dumb.
fucking,
That sounds boring to me.
that's great. But what are you going to contribute to the world? Being born a Hilton, why? Go to college, money out the ass already. Yeah, exactly. It's you're idolizing people. Why don't you idolize somebody who's busting their ass for fucking, a shitty fucking wage, raising a family on fucking on meager means? Idolize that person. They've accomplished more than these fucking whores. It's a sore spot with me with these fucking people.
I see. You called them whores openly.
I don't fucking care.
I see that.
What are they going to do? Ruin my fucking career? Ooh. Can't fucking ruin what doesn't exist.
Yeah, this is true.
Exactly. What are they going to sue me? And fucking, come on. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I wonder if Paris Hilton ever copyrighted her name. I know she was talking about wanting to copyright her name so people couldn't like blasphemy her or whatever.
Well, see, here's the problem. It goes under fair use when you're talking about a public figures are able to be satirized.
Yeah.
You can talk shit about a public figure. Now, there are limits to that. Like, I can't say she did this and when she did not do whatever it is.
Right.
But I can call them a bunch of whores, and that's fair use. I can't say I'm going to go to so and so's house and fucking murder her. That'd be illegal. But you can say she's a fucking skank. She's disgusting. She annoys the shit out of me. I hope that she fucking ages fucking terribly and looks like Joan Rivers. Except that Joan Rivers brought something to the world.
Do you think?
Laughter. Oh, fucking what?
I don't think so.
You don't
Yeah,
think she was funny?
I thought she was annoying.
She was. Her stand up was really funny.
I don't think I ever saw that. off the
Yeah,
top
her
of my
stand
head.
like back in the day, her stand up was funny. But it just fucking boggles my mind. Gary Sinise, yes. Darlene, yes. Gary Sinise brings a lot to the world. All right, he's a great actor. He's he's got the Lieutenant Dan band, but he does a lot for the troops. Boom, brings a lot to the world. Idolize that guy. By the way, you made a face when I said Tom Hanks. What? You don't like Tom Hanks? What the fuck?
He's boring.
Who would you say then?
I don't idolize anybody. I don't idolize anybody.
You have to idolize somebody. I mean, Betty Page is dead, so you can't count that.
I don't idolize her either.
I did. She was so hot.
That's not why I idolize her though.
Oh.
I mean, well, I don't idolize people because they're hot. I idolize people because they're like talented or in some weird way, like I'm jealous of them. Not jealous in like
But
jealousy.
envy.
I envy their talent.
Okay.
So I'm like, I idolize, if we're using that word, the people who are like working their asses off and they're accomplishing their goals, even if their goals are smaller than mine or, whatever. So
Okay.
like I idolize my friends who just want to like go out and like they're like go-getters because I'm not like that because I don't have that kind of motivation.
You actually have more motivation than you think, but I got to say, getting to know over the past year or so, I've gotten to know quite a few of your friends. You have an amazing group of beautiful, talented, absolute, just nice fucking people that you surround yourself with. All the girls you bring in that do burlesque and everyone that you've introduced me to at the the theater, at the bar, just everybody's fucking so nice.
Well, that's like you always have nice friends too.
No, my friends are assholes.
No, you're like, I'd cut my arm off for, I forgot her
Oh,
name.
for
now.
Carol Ann?
Yeah, like
she's damn near family.
well, you say that about a lot of people. You have
That's
that
true.
attitude. You have that attitude about a lot of people.
Yeah, and not a lot of people. There are a few people who I would chop my fucking arm off if I had to. She's one of them.
Okay. But it's like that. It's like what I'm getting at is that those are the people who I idolize, the people who are like going out and getting what they want and working their ass off and not.
Some of your fucking friends are like ridiculous doing that. Fucking K2.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to her.
Yes. Go see her show.
Yeah, if you're in Florida, go see her show April 21st in Sebring.
Yes. At Mon Cirque.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a wine bar, I guess.
Yeah, check it out. But she's awesome. She's a friend of the show. She's a friend of yours. She's awesome, awesome, awesome human being.
I didn't realize that it was her on the poster for the show.
Really?
It was like deeply edited, but I was like, oh, hey, that's her.
I gotta look. What's the name of the show?
Up in Smoke.
Let's see if I can find it. Up in Smoke.
Yeah.
Up in Smoke, a burlesque tribute to the 70s.
Yes.
God damn it. I'm gonna be out of town. Oh, you can see that's her. I mean, it is heavily edited, but you can definitely tell in the face.
I thought it was like just like a generic like stock photo or something, but then I was like, oh yeah, it's her.
Her lips, the shape of her lips are very.
It's like a
unique.
perfect little heart.
Yeah,
it's like a perfect little heart.
And that's exactly what I see when I look at this. Is that's very noticeable. She's a sweetheart.
I love her. She's working her ass off for this show.
Yes, she is.
So, and Teddy Mayday and Misty Rose are both going to be on that show too,
Nice.
as well as Nilla Bean.
You know what? I got to give a shout out to Teddy. She let this show we did, the New Connection show we did this past Wednesday. We had a slight delay mid show. One of the performers wasn't ready when we needed her out on stage, so we needed to kill time. And I did a few minutes of time, and Nicole went up there. But Teddy came out, and she gave her hand, tried to do stand up for the very first time. Never tried it before in her life.
Without pants on.
Without pants on. Yeah, actually, without pants on. I think she was just wearing pasties and a jacket and underwear.
Yes.
So
yeah.
half naked and a hat. She was wearing a hat. She went out half naked in front of this crowd and tried stand up for the very first time and did well. She did well.
Oh my God.
For not even preparing. She wasn't even ready. She just went out there and started talking. She was told it was a foot fetish. She was talking about the foot fetish.
Yeah.
And of course, she's out there barefoot, so everybody's staring at her feet. But you know, she did well, and I actually spoke to her. I don't know if she told. I had messaged. I'm like, you know, talking about if you want to do stand up, this is what, you know.
Yeah.
Try doing this with your material. You got to cut it down, edit it. You know, less words is more punchlines work. But she was very grateful for the advice, and I gave her the names of some people down in her area where she lives to contact for stage time for comedy. And you know, she's like she's a natural. Like on stage, she looks so comfortable up there, even though it was her very first time telling jokes. You know, she's been on stage a lot. She's a performer, but telling jokes is
it's different talking to people and just like dancing on stage or whatever.
And she did really well. And I really I think that was great.
Yeah.
Open Mic is watching. What's up? What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. So what else we got going on?
There's a protest happening in Madrid.
Yeah, what tell me about it. What are they protesting in Madrid?
So they're the firefighters, they want more pay.
Okay.
So they have gone to Parliament. They have stripped down.
How far stripped down?
To their boots and their hats.
So they're wearing nothing but boots and hats with their fire hoses hanging out.
Correct.
Pickle dicks. Oh, no, ketchup dicks. Ketchup dicks.
And they've climbed the fence to Parliament, and they're sticking their wee-wees through the fence. And they're saying, pay us more.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I want that photo of that protest to be my wallpaper on my computer at home.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That's going to be one of those iconic photos that goes down in history. Watch. I believe it is.
All right.
I believe it is.
So Open Mic says, isn't stealing jokes the easiest way to do comedy? Only if you're Carlos Mencia or Amy Schumer or not Dan Cook steal. I can't even watch him.
I think yes.
Fucking can't even stand Dan Cook. But yeah, it's the easiest way to do it, but not the best way to succeed.
Why would he suggest that?
He's just being funny.
Don't steal jokes from people.
Yeah, he's just being funny.
Don't steal jokes from people.
They just being funny. They're just being funny.
How do you feel about, I think somebody had posted this on one of the comedy forums a while back. How do you feel about if two people, like we're out somewhere and something happens and we both find it funny and like a joke arises from it?
Okay.
Who gets the joke?
Oof, that's tough. Whoever gets it on stage first, I guess. I mean,
you think?
Yeah, I mean, you could also if it's a joke based on the same situation, you know, I mean, you could even work together and say, you know, I'm going to take the joke this way, you could take the joke that way. You know, you can have jokes about similar incidents and still have a different joke.
I said in the discussion on Facebook on this forum, I said that I think that whoever, if you're a real friend, whoever the joke fits the person's style more, or like the theme or whatever, because everybody has like a theme.
Yeah, I
think the other person should give that joke to them.
Yeah, and there are jokes that I've done once or twice, and somebody else I hear did a similar joke, and I'll drop it. I won't even say, hey, that's mine. I'll just drop it. You know, to me, if I know a comedian's doing a similar joke or almost the same, because there's a lot of parallel thinking and you know and all that shit. If I hear it's something similar, like I was joking with my son that I'm going to wait till he turns 18 and I'm going to punch him in the face because that's when it turns from a misdemeanor to a felony.
Okay.
I deal with the law a lot in my day job, so I'm like that's a funny fucking thing. So I said it a couple times, and then I actually heard a comedian do that same like almost verbatim. And I'm like, holy shit. So I don't do it anymore.
Had that person heard you do yours?
No, this is like an established, I heard it on.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
You know, Pandora or something. So I don't know if I heard it and, you know, just didn't realize I heard it. And because one day I was talking, you know, looking at some shit legally and I'm like, oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
But I won't tell that joke ever again. Parallel thinking is definitely real. I think stealing jokes is assumed way too often. Yeah, it is.
What do you mean assumed? What does he mean assumed?
In that people do it often. They do it more often than you think. And some people do it maliciously and some people do it not realizing. Again, parallel thinking. And what's the term? There's a term. I've come up with many ideas. I found that have been done already. Yeah. And what you need to do is obviously as human beings and even as comedians, there's almost a finite number of situations we find ourselves in as human beings on a normal living normal lives. There's a finite number of situations we find ourselves in. So two people can do jokes about the same thing and have two completely different jokes. You just got to have it in your voice and your point of view, your perspective, and your twist. Airline, a tired, beaten down premise is traveling on airlines. Every fucking comedian did an airline joke, but does that mean every comedian stole a joke from each other?
No, because everybody had similar experiences.
Exactly. You're making jokes about your experiences on airlines. One of the more unique bits I've heard about airline travel was Bobcat Goldthwait does a bit where he was on a flight with a Special Olympics team, and the plane had engine trouble. So he's talking about the experience on that, and how would the newspaper headline be? And it was a very original airline travel bit. It wasn't the typical Jerry Seinfeld, what's the deal with airline food?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fucking deal is with airline food because I'm too fucking poor to travel on an airline that serves food, but I really do enjoy my Southwest honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
And that's actually, airline food is something that's actually unrelatable for most people nowadays. Same concept, different approaches. Exactly. It's I'm a father. I have kids. I make a lot of jokes about my kids. Every Louis C.K. Not Louis C. Fucking Jesus Christ, I'm blanking. Every comedian that has kids makes jokes about their kids. I mean, it's what we experience. But everybody's experience needs to be twisted a different way if you bring it to the stage. Like once I found that, and the joke wasn't verbatim with him turning 18. It wasn't exact, but it was so fucking close. I don't even want to push it. And what sucks is it was like it's a great bit.
I think you should revamp it and say it your own way.
It's really it's so basic the way the guy says it that it's really hard to.
I got you.
To twist it, and it's it's very specific to a law. So, you no matter which side you come from, you're ending up in the same place.
I have an idea for it.
Okay.
Do you want to revise? Can I say it on air?
No, tell me later.
Okay.
Same concept, yeah, and with different approaches, and that's what it's got to be with comedy. And I was telling Teddy that Teddy's she's gonna be fine. That girl's gonna be fucking fine. She's one of those she's such a natural performer. She was so comfortable, and that's what really got me. Is like when you told me that was her first time, I'm like, there's no fucking way. I think I may have even said that. It was she was just so comfortable up there talking and telling trying to tell this joke, and it wasn't the funniest thing I've ever seen. But
it had potential.
It has potential. She didn't prepare. It was like on the spot. Oh, I'll jump up there and do it.
Yeah.
Here's a microphone. Have fun. What the fuck?
That's kind of how I felt. I was like, well, I'm not being funny. Let's try somebody else.
Exactly. Just hand her the microphone. Here you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
It's but it is what it is. Comedy's a rough fucking deal. You got to be insane to be a comedian these days. Oh, what time is it? 10:13. Nice.
What's wrong with being insane?
Nothing. I'm fucking nuts. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but I see it.
Yeah.
So it happens.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Stop slapping my titties.
I like the noise they make.
You're abusing my desk titties, please. That is kind of a good noise. It sounds horrible. Sounds horrible.
I can do that with my eyelids.
That's gross.
Want to hear?
Yes.
Wait, I want to get real up in here. In the microphone.
Hang on, I'll turn it up.
You ready?
Yeah, do it. That is fucking gross. That's gross.
Listen, I was that kid who could turn their eyelids inside out and only bend their fingers from the first knuckle down and all that other weird shit.
I used to be able to do that. Before I mangled my fucking hands, I used to be able to do that.
I pop my knuckles too much.
That's a fact. Comedy is not for the weak. You are absolutely correct. By the way, give a shout to Open Mic, the Open Mic show. They do. No, I'm giving it out. They do their show on I believe Thursday nights. You guys Wednesday or Thursday nights? I can't remember. They're another group of local Tampa individuals. Haven't met them for some reason, but definitely check them out. Open Mic the show. Open Mic, was it Open Mic Live? What do you guys call your show?
I think it's Open Mic the show. I've seen it on the internet.
That was phenomenal. You know what's funny when like the kid that could flip is that there was always that one kid that was like so grossed out by it.
Oh yeah, like they'd like run to the bathroom and throw up.
Like fucking relax yourself.
I was like the opposite. I'd be like, "How'd you do that? Show me."
That's because you're fucking weird and you collect animal bones and shit.
I went for a job interview not too long ago, and I think the interviewer was he was either trying to like weird one up me, or he thinks he's weird and he's not that weird.
Oh, did you get the job?
Yeah, but I didn't
Okay.
go.
Oh, that was that one.
I didn't go. He was talking to me about looking through owl pellets for like rat bones, and I was like, "Have I got a story for you?" I don't look through poop. I look through roadkill.
Open mic live on Thursdays. Check them out. I've watched their show a few times. They're good. They get a whole bunch of comedians and musicians, and
That's cool.
yeah, they do a lot for the local scene. So
I like it.
give them a shout.
Thanks.
What area are you in? Right now, I am in, we're North Tampa right now. I don't even, what is this? I don't, is this Egypt Lake or some shit? I don't even know where the fuck I am. Where's my office?
I don't know where I am.
We're near the intersection of Waters and Dale Mabry.
You'd say we're north of the airport.
Yeah, we're north of the airport, north of the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're over in that general vicinity.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah, I'm here. I mean, I know where I am. I'm just, don't want to really give a specific address as to where I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry, I'm kidding. That's
1,
not
2,
where
3,
we're.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, 555 1212.
Hit me with a message. They say they'd like to have me in the studio sometime. Hit me with a message. I'm definitely down to do that. I love joining people's radio shows and having fun and laughing and having good times. So what else do we have to talk about?
Teddy Mayday posted a picture today of a tiny white puppy in a bowl of Fruit Loops,
I gotta find this.
and she was like, "Why is he in Fruit Loops?"
Where did she post it on Facebook or on Insta?
Yes, on her Facebook. It's because the baby looks like milk.
There's a video of Monroe, the stripper comedian.
Mhm.
There's a video of her in a bathtub full of milk and somebody's throwing Fruit Loops into her mouth.
I would watch that.
I'll pull it up for you later. She got screwed over by posting in that fucking Orlando group. I texted her. I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you just did.
Why? Who cares?
Because they're jerks.
They are jerks. They are jerks. Everybody, I'm glad we don't live in Orlando, because everybody who's on that forum is like mean to each other, and they're like, "Well, you have to be cutthroat," and la 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 la. And I'm just
Holy shit, that's fucking cute.
like, right? That's like the cutest thing you've seen all day. I don't care what you've seen today.
Aww. How's he not eating all the cereal though?
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, my dog would definitely be eating the food.
That is so cute. Aw. I would show it, but I'll probably get a fucking copyright strike from Juke and Media, those cocksuckers.
Jukin Media owns everything.
Juke and Media needs to go suck a dick. You know what they do? Anytime they see videos that aren't on a monetized channel, they'll be like, "Hey, we'll publish it for you and we'll make you some money." And they'll make they'll make $1,000 on the video and they'll pay you 10. It's awful. They suck. They suck. So, what else? What do you have going on?
I am going to be in the Caribbean Parade
Ooh,
on Saturday, April 20th.
okay,
And it's going to be somewhere around the Hard Rock. I'm not sure exactly where.
okay.
And other than that, I don't have anything planned other
No?
than the New Connections show, which is going to be on Wednesday, May 1st. And it's going to be a Mother's Day themed show. So bring your mom.
Yeah,
So bring your
definitely
mom.
bring her if she's hot though.
Will your mom be there? You should invite your mom.
I should bring my mom.
You should. And
Mike says Orlando does suck. Yeah, I hate Orlando and I had in here, but Nevada bound in a year. All right, good for you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Orlando. So what do I have? Oh, this Friday, I will be at the Darwin Brewing at their little comedy show at Darwin Brewing. I was there last year. Cool little venue. It's an outdoor stage.
That's cool.
It's always weird doing comedy outdoors. I don't know why. It's just it seems weird.
Is it like covered?
Yeah, it's like a covered stage in the corner of the front yard of this small brewery. And people sit as picnic tables and stuff, unless they changed it. This is the way it was when I was there last year.
That sounds nice.
Oh, really nice place. Had a couple of their beers, very tasty. Cool little place. Parking sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? I think it's a food truck. You're having way too much fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. This is why I can't have nice things. Those things are gonna fucking pop. I'm gonna pop my titties.
Okay. I mean, you could put them in the freezer. No, don't put them in the freezer.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why I said that.
So Darwin Brewing in Bradenton. The address is on the poster, which I shared around. So that's this coming Friday. Excited.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then what do I have anything else? I think I just have private stuff the rest of this month. Pull up my calendar. Bear with me, kids, while I pull up my calendar.
I gotta start going to open mics again.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, so this week and then next weekend is Easter, and I will be out of town. Easter Sunday is my birthday.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. 41. Yippee fucking yay. On May 1st, we have New Connections. May 18th, I'm doing Beef O'Brady's Parish. May 28th, I'm doing the open mic contest at McCurdy's in Sarasota. And coming up in June, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on the final word lockdown of this fucking crazy giant shit show that's going to occur. I'm excited about this. So Wednesday, June 12th, Wednesday night, I'll be at the Broadway Comedy Club in beautiful New York City. And that Friday, the 14th, will be Peter Wolfinger's comedy debut. It should be at Napper Tandy's in Smithtown, New York. It is going to be an epic show. You got me, you got George Gallo of the Sore Losers, famous, the viral video Sore Losers from right after the election. George is a right-leaning comic, and there was a protest of, Hillary supporters were protesting, and they were chanting, and he's walking along them. Sore loses, shut the fuck up. George is crazy. He went to CNN's headquarters in Georgia and was interviewing people, but instead of using a microphone, he was using a cake pop. It was crazy. So it should, if everything goes well, so keep your fingers fucking crossed. It's going to be Napper Tandy's in Smithtown. It's, like I said, me, George Gallo, Peter Wolfinger. It is going to be a fucking crazy show. It will fucking sell out. So once we put tickets on sale, get your fucking tickets. Get them quick, because they are that show, and it's going to be it's a big room. We're going to have a lot of people in there, and that show will fucking sell out. So once those tickets go on sale, get your fucking tickets. It's going to be insane. Absolutely insane. And then I think I might do Dangerfields on Saturday, just for shits and giggles. Not sure yet. I like Dangerfields. It's a nice place. A lot of history.
You should.
A lot of history. So that's what I got going on. Everybody, again, I said this at the beginning of the show, so check it out again. Like this video, share this video, like the page, Fubar Weekly Show, share it amongst your friends, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube. I throw content everywhere, so follow us. You may see something that'll amuse you. We try to be amusing, at least.
We try.
Yeah, I got to get better with the social media. I just fucking hate it. I hate being social. It's kind of hard to be social media when you're antisocial. You know what I mean?
Most people use it as an excuse to be social without being.
That's kind of what I do.
Social.
Because if I don't want to talk to anybody, I just shut my fucking phone off. That's how I roll. Aside from that, you can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter at Real Roger Nelson. Nicole, where can we follow you?
On Instagram at Nicole_Raven, NIKOLE_RAVEN, and on Facebook by the same name.
Woot woot. So there you go, kids. Oh, I didn't check. Let me check that now. So that, you know, we'll pack it in now. May as well keep it short and sweet. Yeah. Everybody, I appreciate you all listening. Have a fantastic week. Stay safe. We'll be back here next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, as we are every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else you want to add? Don't forget to spay or neuter your children.
Fubar out.